What's up, everybody? Today I'm gonna be playing against Gio. I'm heading over to Una Mas in a little bit, and we're gonna be playing 1v1 in the cross. Gio is left-handed, I am right-handed, so we're gonna be changing every time. I'm really looking forward to this. Gio is an amazing player. He puts a lot of pressure. His defense is very good. And in general, I've never beat him. I've never been close to beating the guy. So let's see what happens. I know that I have to play my best, so wish me luck. See you in the court. All right, we're here at Una Mas. I'm here with Gio. Gio, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's get to it. I'm going to beat Gio today, former national player. And you're going to be able to see that. So the game starts, I immediately lose a few points, and I start realizing that if I don't play the balls with a lot of pressure every single shot, then I'm just giving him easy shots that he's gonna always attack. It's not the same to play with my other friends, where if I don't give him the best ball in the world, they're not gonna win it. With Gio, if I don't give him the best ball that I can and a lot of pressure, he's gonna play a very good ball, and then it's the same to lose it. So I might as well risk and go for great shots, because if not, he's gonna win them anyway. So I get really aggressive. I'm not used to this kind of intensity, so I really have to move my feet a lot, move him around. And the issue is, even when I think I have him and I'm moving him around properly, he still sometimes gets a great shot and takes me out of the attacking position, and then gets himself into the attacking position, and I end up losing points. As you can see here, the first game I lost it. He wasn't playing that well initially, as he's gonna start playing now, so I had a kind of a chance to win some of the points. But here he starts getting really aggressive, and also he has a really clear concept of depth, so he knows how to play me soft in the net, how to move me back, and also his defense is very good. As you can see there, I get a little bit excited and go for the killer ball and miss it. So there's a very thin line between putting pressure and not making mistakes, playing the ball safe. And that's, I think, where the talent of these professional players lies. So here you can see I'm still moving a lot, moving around, and he's just moving me from one side of the court to the other, back and forth, and I just can't keep enough pressure. So he takes advantage of that, eventually breaks my serve, so it's 2-0. And then I can really feel that my shots have to be perfect. His serves start getting a lot better, and I start making mistakes. When you know that you have to play great balls all the time, and you have no room for an easy ball, a bad shot, then things start going down very quickly. Immediately he wins the third set, and it's 3-0 for him. Then in my serve I start taking a few points finally, because I was a little bit unmotivated. But again, he finds angles wherever I give him to him, and if I don't put pressure, he's gonna kill the ball. Now it gets a little bit better, but again I make dumb mistakes that gives him the points. And here I thought I was gonna take this game, but unfortunately at the end it's his, and he has so many resources. If it's not in the front, it's also in the defensive position. He can move me around, he can make me suffer in the court. And here's where you can see what a great paddle player looks like. Sometimes we wonder, like, what is the difference between these talented players and us, the normal human beings that like to play paddle? And it's this: it's the capacity to play safe, but at the same time to hit great balls all the time, keep pressure, don't let go of that attacking position, move my opponent around. And honestly, it's tough when you're not used to it, and it's easy to then get unmotivated and stop running. So that's kind of what happened to me. But something that usually happens in these sports is, if you're playing somebody that is a little bit lower than you in level, you start lowering your level too. And that started happening to Gio. As you can see, he didn't keep putting the pressure that he was putting at the beginning. Of course, he's still better than me, and if you can see it, it's evident. But I start getting a little bit more space. Now he takes that game again, and it's, I think, 5-0 here already. At this point, I already knew that this was not going to be my day. I wasn't going to beat Gio today. But I still wanted to give it my 100%. Not every day can I play with somebody as good as Gio, and it's by playing with people that are better than you that you improve. And now that I'm looking at the game and doing this video, I can analyze a bunch of stuff from my game that I have to improve. For example, my footwork is something that I have to improve. In this point, you're gonna see it. I go to the net, and when I play my bandeja, I fall back, giving him space in the front. He comes forward and then plays the angle to the space that I'm leaving him. So the footwork is so important because that's where I'm giving him a lot of space. And really, footwork and playing the ball at the right place, that's what we call pressure in paddle. In other sports, pressure means power, pressure means speed. Here it's just about keeping consistency and always playing the ball in front of you.
All right, well, as I said, the intensity in a game like this, playing against a player like Gio, is too high. I gotta improve my footwork, I gotta be more comfortable in the back, I gotta create more pressure in the net, so basically I gotta improve kind of my whole game. But you can see that the intensity when playing with a player like this is insane. If you wanna watch him playing with the number 4 of the Netherlands, then make sure to watch this video over here. And if you want to follow us in our paddle journey, make sure to subscribe. Thanks again, Gio, for playing today with me, man. It was a learning experience, and hopefully we can do it again soon.